Welcome back, gang. Yes, the 1K. Thank you to the subs. It's a big milestone. Thanks, Tanvirus. Hello, MG. Hello, Ahmed. 3:30 in the morning. Whoa. Egypt. What a beautiful place. Josh. Yes. Glad you could make it too. We're back to say a bit of a thank you stream today. Now, like I said earlier in the previous stream that we just did. Hang on a sec. I just had to get a little bit of food in me, and I gave Hank a little bit of food. So you're right about that, $10. We'll go to the screen. Hello, welcome. I just want to give Hank a little bit more food again. Just one sec. I got these little kangaroo treats to give him. These like kangaroo jerky strips. Good single protein for dogs. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Okay, so this is the Billy's Bluff map. Billy's Bluff map. We're back on. We did a little bit of work down here last time. I'll take you on a little bit of a tour on what's going on here very shortly. Yeah, that's right. We can do the fireworks. We can do the fireworks. I don't know why the chat thing's not working. Oh, still haven't fixed that. Fireworks! Hey, it's all happening. Fireworks. Let me have a drink here. Ooh, I got my water and I've got my P-Max. Okay, and then we can kick into stuff. Have I tried them? I actually haven't tried them. I probably could try it. Do you want me to try a little bit? I'll eat a little bit of it. It doesn't say not for human consumption. I'll do a little bit. It's a 1K dare, hey? We've still got to do our banana pizza stream. I'll try a little bit and then I'll give the rest to Hank. For dogs, right? It's not my go-to. Yeah, I think the beef jerky's probably a little bit better. Yuck. It's not that nice. Right, let's see what's going on here. So, actually, that's quite strong. I know, yeah, celebrations. Woo! We're down at Cape Hank at the moment. So, last time out, we put this little bit in. I got a little bit of let me just check out what's going on here with the GPU utilization. We might need to just turn, because I've got this heavily modded, we might need to turn down, I've turned down a little bit of graphics stuff. Might just turn a little bit more down. Bloom we might take down to none. Okay, that might just help us out just a little bit. Okay, we'll see how that goes for a bit. Don't really want to be running it 99% though. We're running at 99% because I am running Streamlabs. I am running full modded playthrough and it's quite a heavy map. So we'll just do one more thing here. In terms of graphics. Textures we might turn to high as well. No, it's my water bottle here. Yeah, no. Yeah, I did spill a bit on me the other day, didn't I? No, it's full of water, cold water. All right, okay. So, let's kick off with a bit of a tour of what's going on down here. So I did a little bit of editing here with the steps and stuff. I put in this little pathway down here in Gardens. I think it came up really nice. I then did a little bit of work in here with some signage and stuff. Yeah, we're getting a bit stuttery. I think because we're at Cape Hank, it's quite busy. A little bit of work in and around here to clean all this up. Oh yeah, we're really stuttery. Put in a little like mud puddle here. I think it came up really nice. Then I did a lot of like steps and stuff. So I put some steps across here for the people. Put some steps in over here. Right. Did all that. Tidied it all up. Just made it look a bit more Gucci. We put in these bus shelters. I put some signage on them. Oh, excuse me. And then I retained I retained this little pond area, this little like the city lake area down in here, and then put all the trees in it. So that's done as well, right? And then what I did is I did some work in and around down here. Sorry, I know it's really framey at the moment. You just have to bear with me. But I did some work in and around down here, right? Put all the tree work in down here properly, through here, and then did some more work just down here as the track runs through town a bit. So if you look at Cape Hank's coming along really nicely. I'm going to get that out of the way now. Yeah, Cape Hank's coming along super, super nice. I just want to turn those depots off too, like that. We just go Alt-G. That's what Cape Hank looks like. How good does Cape Hank look? Yeah, you can, right? You can make amazing tabletop stuff. That's why I really wanted to sort of decorate this up. Signage, the car park and stuff. So this is all for our facility just down here. I think it's come up really nicely for because that's our actual building. You can see our headquarters, that's our actual headquarters. And that building will get bigger and bigger as we go through the ages and our company increases. But yeah, I think it's come up really nice down here. I did some decorating all through here. Signage in and around, like the train station. I walled up the train station so people can't just get on the platforms. More signage across here. I haven't done much in this section, but I did some more signage and stuff down here. Walled it all up. Signage along here. And then out the front here, like I said, I haven't done too much on this side of the town. Okay? But it's come up really nice. Really happy with how that's come up. Let's go. We are working mostly today. I think, you know what we might do? We were working down here last time out, getting this all sorted out. Weren't we? With our iron and stuff delivery so we can start making some steel. What we need to do is we need to sort out, we're going to put a second train on this today. We're going to make one train iron, one train coal. Because we got a lot of coal and iron on the deck. So we're going to put 2 trains on this service. I know. So what's going to happen, Josh, with the Discord server? So I have to get the notification confirming it from YouTube now saying, yep, 1K subs done, which they pretty much have, but you kind of have to wait for the notification. Then I'll apply for the YouTube program thingy, whatever. Once that gets accepted, I can put all the Discord stuff up and away we go. So now we're definitely on the roll there. Gantz, you're back. Great to see you, friendo. I'm just going to keep this up for a bit just to see how we go. I think we're okay. We're running at high GPU utilization percentages today. I don't know if I should have done a refresh on the stream the other day when I was on here, but I did change some settings the other day too, which probably haven't helped. I wonder, and I'm just wondering, they're all running high, that's fine. I'm wondering if we should run terrain. I don't think it matters. We'll just run that at medium. It'll be fine. See how that goes. That might just reduce it a bit. Yeah, that's made it a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit cleaner. Okay. Right, so we'll run it like that. Now, this line here is running coal and iron. So we're going to run one train doing coal, one train doing iron. Am I going to run them on the same line? No, I'm going to bring them on... I'm going to bring them opposite directions. So that one's going to be iron. We're going to run you as iron ore now. Okay. And what line was that? It was the, did I say? Should be Sandy Shores, I would think. Sandy Shores, that's that one. Okay, so new line. We're going to go opposite direction. This train's running the wrong way as well, by the way. So I'm going to have to turn this train around because it's running backwards. I'm just going to pull this train out here for a sec. We're going to have to do a little setup like this, where we're actually going to turn the train around. How long do you think Foundation Fabrication Pro Screws will go ham? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? Foundation Fabrication Pro Screws? What's that? What's that in relation to? Yeah, it's just here's the thing. With my current system, the game will run okay on high-ish settings. Early on, I could run max, all right? The other day when we did the brand new stream of the brand new map, I was running max everything. Fine. That's because it was a brand new stream. No mods as well. Mods are going to tank your FPS as well. 10 virus. But this one's like, this is a heavy map. You can see a lot going on with this map, right? We've got a lot going on. So you can see that it's definitely going to cause a few issues here and there. But when I get the new upgraded PC, hopefully we'll be right then. Oh, the verification process. So found Fabrication Pro Screws. How long do I think it'll take? From what I hear, it can take like a week or so for them to confirm your actual partner program. So I'll put the application after we do this stream. I'll submit the application. I kind of would like, if we were just over that 1K mark though, would be nice just to have that little buffer. So if we got a couple of losses of people, it didn't just revert back to 1K or below 1K. That's all. So yeah. Yeah, so that's all. Right, let's put this in. What cargo? We'll put this cargo in out here. We don't need catenary. I just want the length of it to be. All right, so you're going to come off here for me at that height. And then you're going to switch back like that. Oh, I forgot. After we did that stream the other day, I forgot how nice it is to have, I don't really want to take too much of that out of there. Forgot how nice it was to have a big brush set too. Right, so we'll run that in there. We will get you manage that line. So after Sandy Shores, I want you to jump into here for me like that and then do a turnaround and then I'll get rid of that. So off you go. Let's get that turned around. And then I'll get rid of that. We won't need it again. We don't have long to wait. Well, I don't think we'll have long to wait either. Hopefully by the end of the week, and then the Discord server's pretty much ready to go anyway. It's just sitting there ready to go for everyone. Hopefully that's long enough. Yeah, that should be long enough. So as soon as it gets confirmed, I can hook it up and link it up. So hopefully I'll get the process rolling this afternoon anyway. Right, let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Now it's heading the right direction. Because it's in a loop. Did you switch? You switched off that, you bloody mongrel. You should be going. I gotta fix this line up now. Manage the line, because it's only going one way. Right. Get rid of that. So you're adding that to that, please. And you should be running in a loop. Yep, perfect. Now you're running the right direction. Yeah, okay. And then we'll run the other one back the other way. You'll still be under... Actually, you know what we'll do? I'll just copy that. And we'll go this one. But you will be coal. You'll be coal, my friend. And you will be this color. The coaly kind of color. You can get shot of... Okay, add station.
Welcome to the 24th century.
Oh, Death Messenger, thanks for subscribing. That'll definitely kick us over the it'll definitely kick us over the 1K mark, just helping us get where we need to get. Right, so that's good. That's where we want that. However, I'm going to put you guys on the same... Can I get you feeding in? No, I can't. Right, I need to put a diamond. I need to put a diamond here. One sec. Welcome to the ham house. Welcome to the 24th century.
Engage.
What are we doing? We're putting in a diamond just here, aren't we? Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're not liking that at all. We might put the diamond down a bit further. A diamond a dozen. He owes you. How good's it? Yeah, he owes you now, all right. Thanks, Tanvarus. Thanks, Death Messenger. Super help, friendos. Yeah, we'll definitely kick that program into action so I can start getting the Discord server up. I can't wait to get the Discord server up. We can all get in there and have a chat and share some stuff with each other. That's going to be super fun. Right, let's get one down this end as well. That's going to be super great, where we can start all sharing a bit of stuff. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. No, did it too close again. Start it from about there. Perfect. Right, so now we should be able to get those lines talking to each other. Right, so what's going to happen here is we're going to send this line here at Sandy Shores. You're going to come in on 2. Perfect. That's what I want you to do. And then you're going to switch back out of that line. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. What station are you pulling in up here? Oh, that's even better. Yeah, okay, perfect. So that's going to work really well for our 2 lines. Now, there's not probably going to be a lot heading down those routes, so happy with that. Right, we need to buy a train. Oh, we're going to do an early track ride along. So we buy trains from over here. So if we're going to buy the train from here, how are we going to get out? We can get out around this way, can we? If I buy a train here, you can switch to where? Nowhere. You need to get out over there somehow. You're working on all your Steam friends to get in here? Ah, thanks, mate. Oh, that's super friendly of you. Keep them coming. We're only going to have more content as we get larger and bigger. We can grow it. I can start easy. Hopefully, you know, it's not going to be straight away. I'm still going to have to do my regular sort of day job stuff as well as this. But eventually, one day, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do this full time and bring even more content for everyone. Right, we want to get over... Currently, we have no way of getting over to there, which I can fix by, I think, just putting in a switch up here. Like this. That should do it. That should get us where we need to get over to here. Over to there. That'll just get us down there. Okay, let's try this. Right, so this building here. Let's just check that train actually. Right, down here. Right, let's check that train. So, we are running 15 wagons and we're running the Alco. Right, so we're running an Alco with 15 wagons. Let's try that. Diesel, the diesels, we'll keep it, well, you know what color? We'll go like a coaly color. We'll go like that color. Okay, then get rid of that. And the wagons, we're running 8. We're running these ones, I think, aren't we? They take 10. Okay, yeah, we'll run these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Buy that. Set it on. Rudy, Sandy, coal, ore. You can just probably call it coal. Don't need to call it coal, ore. Alright, where are you coming out of? Coming out of this one. Let's ride this train. First track ride along for today. How good's the track ride along straight up? This will be a bit of fun anyway. Now I can catch up with chat a little bit. Unlurk. Still lurking. Oh, that's good, Katie. I'm glad you're here lurking. I don't know where Johnny is. I think Johnny's sort of in and out. He's been a bit busy with the grandkids today, and he's got the, he had to do all the snow ploughing yesterday. How good's Big Ambitions, by the way? What a fun little gem that's been so far. Okay, we probably needed to switch there. I don't know where we're heading, but I think it's going to send us around and back around. Oh, we're going to have to do a couple of laps here. It hasn't worked out how I wanted it to work. Let's just speed up this a little bit. We'll go 2 times because this is the slow section of the map. This train yard. I love these train yards, by the way. I'm really happy we started doing train yards. Yeah, it's going to do a full double lap before it heads out. Yeah, it's a good little surprise, isn't it, Ahmed? That Big Ambitions, that game. I can't wait till we can get your shop opened up. It's going to take us a little bit of work, still a little bit more work than I thought to try and just get ahead and get the other one a little. If we can get Amy's flowers automated a little bit more, I think it'll help out. Oh no, we're right. We're off. Okay. We didn't need to put that slip in. This is even better. We're off and racing. I can't wait till we can buy a yacht and we can actually start buying actual buildings up. That'll be even better. once we own the buildings, I wonder if you can lease buildings out to other companies and really rinse them, make them go bankrupt. That'd be perfect. Tomorrow, I might consider taking a day off, but if I'm not live streaming, I will try and make sure there is an episode of something up on the channel, like a fresh episode of something. So, yeah. So even if I'm not live streaming, I'll try and make sure there's some content up there. I might end up, because tomorrow's Monday here. I've got a couple of scans I've got to get done tomorrow. I might have my morning might be just too busy to stream in the morning. I'll see how I'm getting though. I'll make that decision this afternoon once I know exactly what I've got on tomorrow, what times I've got to do it. But generally I try and stream maybe once or twice during the week and then stream over the weekend. And during the week I try and do a bit more sort of video content. Just helps me get stuff I need to get done with doctor's appointments for my foot. Some work stuff I need to get finished up so I can get some money in the bank account so I can keep paying the bills. That's all. Yeah. So pretty busy schedule. Oh, look at this. Pulling alongside a train. How good is that? Train full of tools. It must have a train full of hams. Just looking at the doggo. I love that boy. I've got a bit of food stuck in my teeth. Okay, I've got you know what I really love? I went down to the shop yesterday to treat myself, and I bought a tub of hummus. I really love hummus, and there's a brand that makes hummus here called Yummer's Hummus. It's a mouthful, I know. But oh man, I haven't eaten hummus in so long, and I was like, as soon as I put the first couple of crackers and hummus in my mouth, oh. But it's no good for you eating too much hummus. It's yummy though. It's no good for me anyway. It makes me a bit bloated and a bit... In Arabic, is that word for hummus in Arabic? Oh, you know what? I actually Googled the numbers in Arabic the other day. They look pretty cool, don't they? Like you were saying. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I Googled the numbers. They look really cool. Alright, this is a bit of a dead boring track coming through here. Come on, let's get to something exciting. We got lots to crack on with. Kebab, yep. Yeah, I did know that. What does that word look like? Look at all these lovely big cities that we're starting to get in the map. Alright, where are you going to split off? You're going to go straight ahead here. That's perfect, I think, isn't it? Right, once we finish this ride along, we'll have to tell this train it's only taking coal. We'll have to tell the other train it's only taking iron. Oh wow, that's cool. Look how nice the writing is. It's such a nice, nice looking language, isn't it? Yeah, it looks cool. I'm just looking at I got a little screen here with the chat, that's all. It's only about that big, so I have to really look into it. Maybe I'm getting too old. I need some spectacles now. Right, let's come on. Let's hop on the good foot and step on it. This is nice coming down through here. Okay. Nice little subtle downhill then uphill. Open cut into another tunnel. Like it. I've forgotten that we did that. Then another uphill. We've got the highway, the motorway going over us, haven't we, around there somewhere? Alright, so we're... Oh, there we go! That's right! The horns sound like car horns.
Get off my bridge!
Right, I've almost had enough of this track ride along. Let's speed it up. I want to get some stuff done here. And then pull over there. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Fences poke through tunnels somewhat. Yeah, and so, have you ever noticed some buildings, if you put a tunnel really close under a town, sometimes the building foundations poke through as well? Right, pause before we do this. Right, manage the line, I think it is, isn't it? So, at Sandy Shores, you're going to be picking up only iron, please. That's it. And then, okay, so good. Off you go. And then you, friendo, at Sandy Shores, will only be picking up coal. Let's see how you get on with that. Hey, where are you going? No. Come back. Do your pickup. Don't just drive through the station. That's better. Alright, I feel like you could have picked up more coal, but that's a good start. Right, so those are running well. Now we've got the full complement of iron ore heading up here. What we want to do now is we're going to have to look at shipping some steel out over to this goods factory. Now, I know that we've got the steel factory here running, but that steel factory's sole purpose is to run this over here. For machine parts. Okay? Flawless. Right? We've got, yeah, so I'm not going to touch, I'm going to leave all of that to do what it's got to do there. Now that we've got ships and stuff fixed, we're going to have to get into this today. But the first thing I want to do down here, because we've got tools here, tools here, tools here, I want to start getting some of this timber sent down the line. Sent down this line into here. And then distribute it out. So, because we've got our two lines running through that bit, that'll be perfect. So we can come down here. We can drop off here. We can head around under there, back up the line, back out there. Okay, this is going to be perfect. Then you can swoop. We're going to have to come in somewhere under here and join up under there. Oh, that's going to be hard. Oh, that's going to be real tough. Unless we can swoop in around and join up with that. Okay, we can do this. Let's put a cargo shed here, please. I can't. Ah, because that's bypass track. Okay, pause everything. Pause everything. Right, we're going to take a little bit of constructing here to get... Oh, why are you coming off in pieces? That's annoying. I don't remember putting little bits of track in like that. That is super annoying how you've done that. How's the volume for you guys? Is it okay? Right. Now, it is going to be a shorter platform, I'm aware, but that's okay. We have to run you as electrification as well. Really carving out the side of this mountain. So that's got a hook up there again. Yeah, good. Okay. And then you won't fit on there, but we can get you sliding into there now. Let's go platforms first. Let's go cargo sheds, please. We'll put a cargo building on the end here. And one on this end. It sort of helps. We can retain behind it as well a bit too, which will help. Smaller shed there. We'll put an open cut shed there. There, and then give me a couple of platforms. That'll be really nice. That'll just help that backdrop there. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Let me just clean up some of this. Soften the brush a bit. Okay, that's good. Good. That's Gucci. Steven, you're back. Oh, thanks, Steven. We'll have to get you up there now, too. I know, it was a nice surprise when I woke up this morning and I went for, it was a quite a muggy morning too because of the rain that's around at the moment. And it's only like little dribs and drabs of rain, so the humidity is just skyrocketing. So Hank and I got up at 6:30. I opened the phone and saw that, and I was really surprised actually. So it was nice. And then I was like, Hanko, let's go for a lovely morning stroll. And because my foot's just getting a bit better, so we only went down the road and back, not far. And it was just really nice. So it was a good way to wake up on a Sunday. Where is the track? This is not the track you're looking for. Oh, we can just squeeze that. And you just need to squeeze it. That's all you just need to do. Yep. Right. So that's our new station there. Here's the thing. I want to split the line so it comes down here this way and feeds back into here somehow, but I'm worried that we don't have enough room. $1,300, Stephen. That's unreal. What video? Oh, wow. That's a great surprise. Well done, mate. Hopefully that'll get the viewership up then too. We might need to redo something through here. I might need to revisit this just for a sec. I really like this little laneway section here, but I think we're going to have to just do a little bit of editing here. Because I'm going to want to slide a bit of track through here. So what I mean by that is we'll go like this. We'll split it to there. Come like to there. We'll leave that catenary until we get to there. Will we? I know how we can do this. This will be perfect. We'll do it like this. Lovely. Right. Now we can do this. So actually, if I look at this. Huh. You still should be running two-way here. Yeah. I'm just going to have to rejig this line. Oh, give me strength. No. No, 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 no. So I don't, that's right. This was a pain in the butt, this one. So we've got this working how we want it. That's all good. And you come out of here. You come out of Yakhead Annex. Where's that signal? There, right? That's good. Take me to that one. That one. Waypoint, perfect. So after wave view it is. So after wave view east, you want to come out. Why wouldn't you be heading down there? All right, well, I just have to tell it what to do, I guess. So after wave view, it's annoying that I have to do that. After wave view, come through here, please. All right, we've got a connection missing somewhere, have we? Yeah, the connection will be here. Will it? No? You should be able to double track all the way. Okay, we're missing a bit of track here somewhere. I might have to redo this. I know. This is annoying that we have to kind of redo. And I've got everything. You know what? I can take everything out to wave view. Right, that's where we're not having the fun. The Coley Bush signal's fine, and then add in wave view, right? For some reason, you're not diverting. That tells me there's got to be some kind of split in the track, has there? No, because I swear we've had this running perfectly before. Where you work into there. And see, when it hits here, it goes fine. That's fine now, that's fine now, that's fine now. Then you're doing everything I want you to do here. So it's just that other end. We seem to be having a problem in the track at the other end. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Electrification. Which you've got electrification all the way through here. Except for this gap. Ah, there's that problem. I knew it. All right, done. Ah, it's better. What the heck's that blue track? Okay, we're good now. Right, okay. Sorted. We got it. That's how that should look. That's perfect. All right, don't worry about that now. It was just because we missed a bit of electrification because I wanted to actually switch the line. So when we bring this line up through here, I actually don't want you to be catenary because you're going to come on and switch onto catenary and only one direction. So you're going to be like here, like that. Right? That's going to be your connection point. Oh, it's underground too. I don't mind that. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a connection point just there. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go back to the roads, please. We're going to have to... Oh, I miss... Oh, we're not going to get our dirt roads anymore. Right, that's there. And we had one just here, didn't we? Ah, perfect. Right. So that's back in place. And then we had a nice little road that just connected these going straight down the side here. I keep it as parallel as I can for as long as I can. And we'll kind of curve that slightly like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Gucci. That's all back in place now, so everyone should be happy as Larry. All connections good. Ready to crack on with the track. So, we're going to take that one down under. Hopefully we can sneak through there and back onto there. And then this one here is going to come back out. And we're going to sneak this around the corner here to slide onto that. However, that's going to be too tight there. So what we might do is we might sneak you off here, about here. Like that. Right? And then as you come out of the tunnel, you can re-enter here. Lovely. And then you're going to peel off at about here. Keeping nice and flat, game. We don't want any derailments, please. And head this way, where we connect up to that. And that's our little circuit for our trees and things and stuff. Trees and things and stuff. Where are you sitting currently? You're going to come straight through there. And I might actually paint up a bit more forest section around here too. So we're going to have to delete some road again. Oh, looks like we're getting a full... Oh, there's only a little bit of dirt track left. I need to put the mod in where we can keep the dirt track. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Bit of a gully there. Okay, I'm down with it. All right, let's put a bridge in. What do we got in the way of bridges? That one. Definitely that one. All right. We got it, gang. That's actually got no bridge pillar supports. Damn it. Okay. I could delete the bridge and put something else in, but I kind of like that bridge. It's got a little bit of rust to it. It's got a bit of steel under it. So, to compensate for this, we're going to go this one, stone grey, lines 1, grey cap. I don't want a full skew. No skew. I don't want the big what's rear skew? I'm trying to get rid of that rampy section. How do I do that? Stone grey 1, grey cap, brown cap, no cap. I'll leave the caps. I don't mind the caps. No walls. There we go. No walls. Yeah, we'll just go that. We'll go blocks like that. There we go. That's what I'm after. Actually, for this one here, we'll go no blocks, but I will have full skew at the ends, like this. Right, so I'll have full skew at the ends, like that, and then we'll go back to no skew, no walls. Lovely. What a great mod. And there's our bridge. What do we think? Bloody nice. Okay, and we've got our skewed ones at the ends here to cap that off, to cap that embankment off. Which we can probably do a bit of terrain editing anyway, just to smooth things out a touch, like that. But it means we can actually sneak the road under there now. We don't have to worry about a crossing. So, I don't know why you want to do that, but okay. Let's get you going. Let's get you looking a little bit better here. And you know what I'm about to do? Oh, we don't have the tool yet. I've got to put in manual roundabouts. Oh, that's annoying. Manual roundabout attempt number 1 for today. Let's get flat, please. Flat track. You know what we might do actually here? We'll go 2 lane. 1 way. The old hammerbout. Ah, don't you love it? Alright, we'll go to regular streets for you. Okay, like that. You can hook into there as well. Why not? Then we'll go back to country road just here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then all we have to do now is get the smoothing gun. Re-smooth that out. And then what we'll be able to do here is we can put in some more forest looking stuff around the side here and make this all part of the actual tree forest. Biffer mode. Yeah, you know I love a bit of biffer mode. You know I love a bloody roundabout. How good's Biffer's city skyline stuff? Right. Assets. Trees, please. Rub these ones out. Erase the trees. We're going to put in our own better tree area here for the tree farm. No rocks. Get rid of those. You can leave some on the mountain there. That's okay. Right. The shame thing is we can't get dirt roads anymore for our tree farm. So we have to actually stick with these now. So what we'll do is we'll do this, right? So run that like that down there. This is purely just to make it look like a tree farm. Okay, keep that nice and flat with like that. At least we know we can sneak a road up the back there if we ever need it. And then we'll put like a cut in there. Right, that's going to be our new tree farm section just in here. Just to add to the look of it. And I'll give you an aerial shot. We'll do a zoom out aerial shot of it shortly once I get it in. Wait for autosave. 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 Nice. Get that looking all tickety-boo. Assets, we'll go with the... I want to go with some tall timber over here, please. These ones. Right down here. Right. Nice. And then we'll shorten them. We'll go like youngling ones. I don't know what you would call those. But like, you know, just been put in. Then we'll go slightly more mature looking ones. Beautiful, right? And then get the eraser back. Clean up some of the track. And then we can sporadically put some others around. Yeah, okay, that'll be good. those there. The plantation brush to put those trees in. Is there a plantation brush? Is there? Are you talking about, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Right, I will take some of these at less strength just to sprinkle these around now. No? Hey, for some reason, you're just not letting me. Okay. Too many trees in that section by the look of it. Why won't you let me tree that up? Okay, you just really don't like that. We'll put that there like that. Not liking the mountains. Okay, I get it. Give me something that does like the mountains. It's the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one here. Yeah, that's I kind of like. I'm sort of. If you have a look, like we'll zoom out, right? You can get a look of how the plantation looks though. So I've got them segregated like that. But I know what you mean because that's really good for farms. That plantation brush. So if you're plotting like a nice farm in here. Let's give a demo for people that might want to do some decorating for themselves. So if we type in here wheat, and we want to get a nice plantation in of wheat. Get yourself a nice looking, if you can paint it straighter than I can. Right, you get what I mean? This is probably better utilized if you're going to do this though. With corn. But with the, actually you're right. No, you're right, Stephen. It probably looks better with the apple trees and stuff, doesn't it? Like this. You get it. Everyone gets it. All right, we'll fix that up later. But anyway. Yeah, good suggestion, Stephen. For anyone that's wanting to know that. Also, can I have some tree brush that works, please? We appear to be struggling on the tree brush. Stitch, the tree stitch. All right, that'll do. I'll sort that out later. We don't want to mess around with it too much. I'll leave some gap in there, and we'll do some like messy grass painting. So these are really good mods, these ones, because they add in like just textured like landscaping that's a bit strong. Mix up the color. Let's get a bit of greenery through there. Yeah, that's better. See how it makes the grass just look a little bit more weedy. So when you're driving through here, it's a little bit more like natural looking. Anyway. Yeah, the crop one's good. It does give a nice texture to the crop if you do look at it. Like as a bit of a, if you're looking at it from a wheat perspective, it looks like the wheat kind of has a little bit of weed in it or whatever. I kind of like it. Right, so that's that loop. Let's get that set up now because I'm mucking around with landscaping too much. So this train's going to swing around into here at this station, pick up logs, pick up timber, then it's going to come out here, down this line, down this line and pull into here. Yep. Where it will then swing around here. I used to have a waypoint on there, so I think I took it off. And back up that way. Bang. back up there, back out, and then it's going to have to cross over itself. I know that's kind of illogical. We probably should head up that way, but I'm happy for it to do a crossover itself. We can sort that out with some signal work. It's pretty, there's not a lot running up and down this line anyway, to be honest. And then you can also wait for this train when you get to here. Yeah. Groovy bananas. And then you pull into this station. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do. And we're going to call this, we're going to give it the color of the timber color. Kind of like a lemony color, isn't it, realistically? Right, so you're going to be Coley to Rudy.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Didn't mean to do that either then. What are we doing? Timber? Timber. Timber. And now we'll go like this train. Okay. Lovely. Tell your mother. Right, so look at this city coming along. I love how this city is built on top of the highest part of the town too. See, like all the surrounding suburbs are down low-lying. And then you've got the high-rises just up on the highest point in this town. I love it. It's come up really well, that town. It'll look good when we get a few trees and decorations in as well. Okay. Yeah, we probably should put like a lighthousey thing there. That's a really narrow passage for when we get some ships in. Right, so the next thing we're going to need to do is, remember how we were putting in our freeway last time? It's going to come into play now, because once we get the timber down here, we're going to drop the timber off here. We now have to truck the timber. Truck the timber. We have to truck the timber. We put a truck stop here. We're going to truck the timber around to the tool shop, where we can start delivering tools into Port Flipper. Then we're going to truck some tools into Mac Point. So these trucks that are delivering here, timber, we'll get them delivering tools back. I wonder if we should just set up separate lines. That's almost train worthy, isn't it? Going from there all the way up to there. We put in a motorway system, so I'm kind of keen to use it. We'll use the motorway with trucks like we were going to do. Right, tools are coming down into this quadrant anyway, so that's really good for us. So, where can we bang in a truck stop? And do we just bang in a truck stop like this to deal with tools in this part of town? Like I'm talking like there. That's not really going to work, is it? What do you got for me? Game that I can sort of utilize. Maybe we take out some of these in here and put our own truck stop in. Johnny, you're back. That's okay. You got the grandkids. You're being a good granddad. And how'd you go with the snow plowing yesterday, friendo? We're going to build a truck stop in the middle of town just here. And if you think I wasn't, well, too bad, I did. Do I want to get... Here's the thing. If I put in a connection like that, right, through there, I can get more connection points to further around. Currently, that's our connection radius, which isn't that bad, actually. I'll leave it for a bit. What we can do is we can do a bit of this. Terrain manip. Get the terrain manip in. And paint. And we can concrete jungle up this place. We can concrete jungle up a lot of this, actually. Okay, because it's an industrial sector, you wouldn't necessarily see a lot of grass in industrial sectors. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, hey? Right, you would see more of that going on. Down here, around here. Even here, roundabout, yeah, industrial roundabout, paint that up. Paint all that up. Paint all that up. And then we get our nice terrain smoother. And we just smooth all that out. Oh, you got the DLC this morning, Johnny. Hopefully it'll play nicely with the new upgraded for graphics and everything. Right, fix all that up so it looks good. Right, you get it? You get what I'm trying to get at here? It's a nice industrial sector. That actually looks industrial now with the grey pavement everywhere.
Welcome to the 24th century.
Oh, Gabriel, thanks. Welcome to the ham house, friendo. Thanks for subscribing. Lovely to have you here. Have I driven the train into the water yet? Come off it. Fair suck of the old Sav, mate. Right, and I'll tell you why I did all that painting just then, just so I could stick in some barbed wire fence. Actually, you know what I want to do? And is there a place I can slot a cargo building here? Just so it looks like. We can lose one building, but then it makes our compound look like it's got an actual building attached to it. I'm going to take that. And then we'll do this. Give me the barbed wire fence. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right, that one. Right, so if we go about here to say there, shoot down across here, up to there, out the back here a bit. Oh, Amy, you're back. Good to have you back. I'm not putting it in prison. I'm just trying to stop the riffraffs from stealing all the goods. Putting in a prison. We'll do this. This is how I sort of decorate my... you know what I'll do? I'll come to there, actually. And I'll show you another mod I've got that I like to use. So another mod I like to use for truck stops. This sort of just you know, you can get truck stop mods, but you can do a lot with just free mods to do up your own. Can I get out of that brush, please? By the way, why is the brush thing coming up? That's really frustrating. This one. This is the one I want. No, next one along. Next construction one. Is it this one? Maybe it is this one. One of these, this one. Right, shack. You put in these little shacks, okay? Like this. Except we'll get shack 2 with the windows. The shack attack, right? And then what you do is you put it like that, and it's like a bit of a security booth area. And a place for the workers to be in and around, I guess. I guess that's how I look at it. We'll put a shack on this side as well. Site managers sort of thing, you know? Like that. Right? Bang. Trucks come in, drop off. Perfect. That's what I do anyway. It just makes it have a little touch of realism. Riff raff. Johnny, you're right. That's why we're doing it. How good. How good. Congratulations to all of us for making it to the 1K. So as I was stating earlier to everyone who was thanking me on the channel as well, what we'll do now is we'll apply and we'll make sure YouTube put the tick in the box for the 1K subs, and then I can link up the Discord server for us so you guys can harass me 24/7. How does that sound? No, I'm actually really looking forward to us sharing a lot of stuff on the Discord server. You guys will get to see more of Hank. That'll be a thing. I can't wait to see some of your guys' playthroughs that you can post up, pictures of your playthroughs up on the channel, which will be fantastic. We can put up upcoming games, all your thoughts. We can have chats in there. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. That's that truck stop. That took 3 years to put in one truck stop. What are you doing down here? Look at how this town's... Mac Point's really nice. It's coming up really pretty. Once again, Love how the high rises are sort of coming up this end. Okay, building wise, we're going to go here. Right, tools. So we want to kind of, again, be in the nuts and guts over here. Apologies for the language, but you get what I mean. There's pretty good, actually. Now, if I put a truck stop in that does, it's sort of this big, right? If I get a truck stop in like this, I'm going to lose a heap of buildings here, but I'm not really concerned. They can spread out elsewhere. Street access will go like there. No, really? Right, well, guess what? You've lost your street. I'm going to redo it. Daniel, welcome. That's my brother's name. Good name, friendo. How is beautiful Adelaide? What a beautiful city Adelaide is. How is Adelaide today? Welcome, friendo. Lucky I'm the harassment. Alright, we're going to have a bit of a weird looking straight here. It's going to split like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, while this is paused, let's put in our cargo building. We can probably sneak in a couple of shorter ones here, like that. Yeah. We'll get our smoothing gun out again. Because this is all industrial, you know what's about to happen. You know what I wouldn't mind is a roundabout down in this section here. We've got one there. We've got one there. Probably too many roundabouts. They're just going to have to deal with it. Wine country. Yeah, Adelaide makes some great wines. Absolutely. City of churches it is, Adelaide. City of churches. Some beautiful, very beautiful old buildings in Adelaide. Great cricket ground too. Really good cricket ground in Adelaide. I don't want to do too much. I just want to keep a little bit around like this sort of section. Okay, we don't want to lose too much of the greenery in and around. Because it looks like there are a few homes tucked in and around here. But that's nice for what we want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Right, fence. Put in the prison fence for Amy. We've got to keep her locked up. She's causing havoc again. I might bring the fence to here this time. We'll tuck it in because there might be a building that wants to tuck itself in there. Same with down the side here. We'll keep this nice and tight. All the way to there actually this time. Like that. And this one here, yeah, okay, I suppose we can go from like there to there. And we can come all the way to there. Finish. Okay, that'll do that. And we'll get our shacks again. Get the shack attacks. Shack 1. We could probably sneak one in just here, but I reckon there'll be a building that parks itself in here sooner rather than later. And we can get another one on this side. Like that. And then another couple up here. We can actually tuck one in here, which would be good. And we'll leave that side. Yeah. That's a nice little one. Where's the union? How about an underground roundabout? Hey, now that's a great idea, Johnny. Not that we'll be able to enjoy the beauty of a roundabout. Oh, no one will be able to see it. But it could be interesting to check out how that goes. Maybe an underwater roundabout. Right, well, this is going to bug me if these people don't put their road in now. So I'm going to beat it. Beat it, and then that's going to come through like that. To that. And then that's going to go to there. All right. Perfect. Very unique building style that they can have. Right, so the last place that's going to get tools is these guys. Where's your tool place, please? Because I might just do for this one a truck stop like this, which we've got a truck stop down here already. Receiving tools. I would dare say you're not receiving tools. You haven't been you've just been eating money for a long time. Well, that line can get a change up because we're going to be taking tools from here now. So we've got a truck stop sitting over here. So manage that line. You're now going to be working from add station here. Take away from station here. So port flipper north down into here. That's it. That's your run. You've got 2 trucks. Done. So that's going to be the first place which will receive tools once we get the train down here. Also, port flipper north, you're going to come into 2, please. Yeah, that's perfect. And then the next one can come in there, and then we can keep spreading this out. I might even be able to sneak a truck stop in there. Where is the Union? Where's the Union?
Get off my bridge!
That's what I think of your Union. Right. How do we think about that? I think good. So we've got our stops ready to go. Let's chuck those lines in now then. So here's the question. Do we just send tools straight from here over to here? Let's see what route it takes if we do that. Can you please make sure that you're on line 1? Perfect. So from line 1, let's see what route it takes. Okay, it goes through town. I kind of would prefer if it went on the motorway, down to this roundabout, and into this way. Rather than driving through town. So I'm going to tell it to do exactly that. Might take a little bit longer, but I don't care. I want it to use the motorway. Okay, so after port flipper north, add this station, please. Add that. That's it. And then you what? You want to come back through town that way? I don't think so, Charlie. After Mac Point. That's it. That's how we're going to do that. Excellent. So you bypass a lot of port flipper and you're not causing havoc with the noise in there. Hello, Hanker. Yeah, buddy. He just stares at me like, you're an idiot. Yep, we do have daylight saving here, except for Queensland, for some reason. Where I am. It'd be nice to have daylight saving, put it that way. Not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter. Right, so that's going to be tools. We're calling that. What is it? Port flipper. We're going to call this the Mac Point tool delivery. Mac Point tool delivery via truck.
Red alert! All crew to battle
Apologies
stations.
that Jean-Luc Picard likes to kick off every time I want to put one of those brackets in. You've got it there. Okay. That'll look nice. And it'll start getting trucks going up and down our motorway as well. You know what? A motorway bypass. No, leave it. Next line. Next line, we're going to go. Are you in? Yeah, you are. Well, next line, we're going to go. I kind of wouldn't mind just sneaking a truck stop just in here. But at the same time, if some buildings get built up in there, it'll look really nice as well. So we can continue this truck stop on here like this. Give me a crane section here, please. Another crane at this end. Yep. And you know what? I'll even chuck in another platform just for gigs. Right. Lots of pack. So from here, and you're going to be line number 2. And you're going to go through this way. All the way up to here. Now we're going to put some big trucks, big haulers on for this one. Yes, utilizing the motorway really well. And then back down the motorway. Don't you love it? But just to be sure, I'll tell you to use that lane. Perfect. Hey, that's really cool. I'm loving it. I'm digging it. Right, you're going to be blue as well. You will be called Dewey Cove. Tools. Delivery.
Red alert!
Truck.
All crew to battle
I
stations.
don't know if we need a red alert for that. We're just putting trucks on, John Luke. MGL. Poor Tassie. Tassie's a beautiful place. Albeit 10 years behind, apparently. Okay, get this looking good. Just start to Gucci up some of this area. Stop saying the word Gucci ham. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, happy with that. That's our truck stops in. So, let's get the trucks up and running. So we've got the demand on the go, ready to go, and then we'll put the train on that. Because once that train starts bringing the timber down, actually, you know what we haven't done, people? Yeah, Ham, you're an idiot. We're going to send a truck from... We're going to send it from this side. I feel like the trucks that are doing the run here can do a bypass here to pick up timber and take the timber down here. Just have dedicated timber trucks. What do we think? What do you reckon? Do you think we should make the trucks that pull into here? I'm thinking when they come off here, they can slip off this bypass, pull into the truck stop, pick up some timber, head back out, slip back onto the motorway, and drop the timber off, and pick up tools and head off again. And vice versa, the same for these guys. They can slip down the motorway, peel off. They've got a long journey to go anyway, haven't they? Yeah, I think we should just... look, as good as that would be, I think we should just have a dedicated truck line just for that. Nothing beats having just trucks everywhere. Speaking of, now that Pleb's sort of kicking back around again, we might be getting back into a bit of ATS again, American Truck Sim. We got a bit of Texas to finish off, and we're done in Texas. Can I have a new line, please? So I'm really itching to get back into ATS. Right, we're going to make this the timber color again. Can you please come into Port Flipper North at 1? Gucci. Oh, look at that. Where? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Off the bypass, under the bridge, into the truck stop, back out onto the bypass. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Oh, I could imagine Tanvaris. Oh, could you imagine that at 9 p.m. daylight? Kids just would not want to sleep. Because it's a bit of a mental state sleep, right? If it's dark, you start to get sleepy. How's the foot today? Well, Hank and I did a stroll early this morning at about 6:30. We got up and did a bit of a stroll. And on the way back, man, I was in bucket loads of pain. Just my whole foot just seizes up and I can barely walk on it. And because Hank being Hank, he's a tough dog and he pulls like fast. So it's hard work sometimes. But we got through it, so we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm just going to try and nut out some streams of ATS and Farming Sim because I just miss playing those games. And I think we'll just grit our teeth and get through it, hey? Your ex-brother... Oh, yeah, I think you've said that before, haven't you, Johnny? Your ex-brother-in-law lives in Melbourne. Right, this is going to be the port flip... We'll just go one. Port flip, timber transfer.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
I've got to change that hotkey. I say that every time. Transfer truck. Right, now we get to do the fun bit, buy all the trucks. We've got a truck stop in town here, haven't we? Right, we're buying all our trucks from here. Right, so let's bring up all these lines that we need trucks for too, just so I know what we're doing. So we need Dewey Cove tools. We need Mac Point tools. We need Port Flipper timber. Port Flipper tools. Port Flipper tools has these two little delivery trucks on them, but we might look at replacing them. And then that should be all the trucks we need for that. Get one of those electric scooters, the mobility scooters. Did I ask what do you think? Yeah, I love hearing what you guys think. Right, buy vehicles. Let's start with Port Flipper tools, please. Port Flipper tools delivery. Are we going to replace their trucks? No, we're not. You guys just sit over here for a sec. You get out of the way. Port Flipper timber trucks. Right, these are just going to be timber. Ah, hang on a minute. Hot dang it. I've got a great idea, people. Before we do this, before we do that, I'm going to change up this line here. The Dewey Cove one. Right, because they've got so far to go, we're going to shorten their trip just to come into... here. Would be good to have them come into this one though. We'll get them to come into here. So instead of Port Flipper North, on 4. Right. That's their shortened trip. Also get rid of that. Can I just change the color so I can see what's going on there, please? Right, so there, that's make it brighter. Make it brighter. So they come down the motorway, slip off into here, go back that way. Right, so this is going to be better. So their trip is now that long, which is better. And then what's going to happen, you can go back to blue, thanks. What's going to happen is this truck here is going to take the timber down and it's going to do a two-way. So it's going to bring tools back. Hey? The two-wheel ones. Oh, I thought you meant the mobility ones. Then I can put a shopping basket on the front. I can get a side saddle for Hank. And I can get a little helmet with goggles. And I can ride on the footpath and terrorize people. What do you reckon? All right, so you're going to be a two-way now. All right, so trucks. Cargo. We want you to do, we need all cargo 14. You're going to be that one. Give me 10 for that. 10 to start with. You guys are going to be on port flipper. Timber truck. Bang. You're done. Get out of here. Right. The next one will be Dewey Cove. This one here takes 16 tools. So we might put the Studebaker on it. We could probably put the Studebaker. We could, you know what? That truck there would probably be better for the line that we just put on. I'm going to switch these up to be the Studebaker, which can take timber, planks, and it can take tools. Yep. And they can take 16 of. And a streamer. And an umbrella for a rainy day. So I can just go zoom, and it can just take people's heads out as I walk, as I ride down the path. Could you imagine? Oh, Hank and I just sitting there. Maybe I could, if the battery goes flat, I could just tie Hank onto the front and he'll just tow me around. That's even better. That boy is strong. Okay, that's done. So buy vehicles. Let's get these trucks out and about going, by the way. We don't need to be going super speeds. So Dewey Cove, please buy vehicles. We're going to put this tarpaulin on for the Dewey Cove one. Although I think we'll just run the same. For this one though, we'll only go like 6 to start with. Just to get the line going, and we can add more later on anyway. Okay, so this is Dewey Cove. Dewey Cove tools delivery truck. Done. Off they go. And then Mac Point truck, that's these ones just here. They've got a bit longer trip. We'll put the same on for them. We may as well just put the same one for all of them. And we'll go 6 for them as well, just to get the lines going. Right, so that's them. And then, you know what, these trucks here. Hey, that's not fair. You've only seen my in-game driving, not my real-life driving. I'm actually a really good, like, we've got racing blood in our family. I'm really good. Johnny, I've seen the two fat ladies. Seen them. That's an old TV show now. Hank will be driving, you reckon? Smart asses.
Get off my bridge!
All of you. Right, I'm gonna switch this. Yeah. What's your capacity? 12. I'm gonna leave them. No, I'm not. They'll be wasting. They'll be old now. I'll put you guys on. Okay, that's that. Right, so let's get a train sorted. Now those trucks are off doing their thing. Time to buy a train to do its thing. So we're going to need a train just to take timber. I'm yelling timber. Let's pull it out of this shed, because if we pull it out of this shed, it's going to have to go up around this way and do some funky stuff. It can get out that way if it goes out. Yeah, let's pull it out. Let's see what happens if we pull it out of this shed. Buy vehicles. Right. What are we going to go here? We have to go diesel. We could go steam. It's a bit too short for the big boy. Oh, I can't wait till we put the big boy on. They're all a bit big. Bit passenger. I'm happy to run a steam for this one though. I think the Mikado's not a bad one, but it's only 50 clickety clacks. Here we go. Lamp service nowadays is preserved in the National Railway Museum in Madrid. Very cool. Can these be used for... You know what? I don't even care if it can be used for freight or not. They're only 40 miles an hour anyway. I need something about 60 plus. A lot of Russian trains here, aren't there? Scotsman's a passenger train. Maybe you could just pretend that you got a bit of black ice under your tires, Johnny, and you just went careering straight into them. Look, unfortunately, the Alco is the only way to go in the diesel. It does 50, but it's pretty cheap to run. I could go these pannier tanks. Still only do 45. 50. That's a passenger. Is that a passenger? Yeah. Okay. 71. No. What are we? We're 1949, so it's well within its range. By the way, we need to be clicking along here. That's why we're not getting new trains. I'm just going to go with the Alco to start with. Let's paint it up. Let's give it the timber color. Oh, that's horrendous, but I think it'll actually come out okay. Cargo wise, we're just taking timber, so we can just run steak cars on it. Oh, steak. 12, 8, 12, 12. How does your garden grow? We'll go with a 200 capacity and see how that goes. Did we set that line up already? Yeah, we did, didn't we? And we called it what? We called it, what do we call that line? What did we call that? Cape Hank, Billy's Bluff, Cape, Chipper, Coley, Rudy, Timber Train. Was that it? Yeah, we painted that color too. Coley Bush to Rudy. I think that's the one. Before we ride that train, let's just check that was the one. Yeah, that's the one. You know, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Do the track ride along from about here, hey? Toot. And let's admire my beautiful rail yard here. Just self-promote. Oh, look at this. There's stuff going on everywhere. Trains over there, trains down here. Love it. Yeah, thanks MGL. Enjoy your Arvo nap. It's Sunday. It's Sunday siesta time, MGL. I know, it's good. Congratulations to all of us today. Really, really pleased that we could all get to this this milestone. Onwards and up. Next big milestone, we're gonna aim. It's gonna take us a while to get there, but the next big milestone will be the 10K mark. God knows how long that's gonna take, but that's the next big milestone. 10K. Don't know how long it'll take. But for the moment, we'll just sit in our little corner of the world and enjoy what we got. And I'm really happy. Like, I love all of you guys. You guys are fantastic chat, fantastic support, and I really have a good time with all of you in here. So thank you very much for making this and just being a part of it. It's just really nice to hang out with you guys and play these games and just chat, talk about general stuff, rinse ham a bit, hey? It's all part of it. And the more the merrier. The more we get along, the merrier. All right, let's get a bit of speed up here. You know what? While this does this, I might take a bio break then. Back in a sec, team. Bio break on board. You haven't got very far, team. What have you been doing?
And on my bridge.
Yes, Chun-Lu. And just for 1K subbed again today, 1K celebrations. More fireworks. More fireworks. Oh, yeah, Babylon. Babylon 5. Oh, where are we going? This is an adventure. Let's speed up a little bit. This is taking way too long. That's yeah, that's a good Babylon 5. Yeah. Where is this going? This is interesting, isn't it? How many laps has this done already? I had a hummus and cracker just to tide me over. You were pedaling as fast as you could, Galahad. Alright, there's a few bits of broken wire there that we need to sort out. Oh, this is an interesting route. Oh, we're heading up this bridge. Fun. This will be good. At least we know that even if it has to do 2 bog laps around the rail yard, it's got the ability to still get out. Was the original Game of Thrones in space? I think it was. Some of the space cadets that were on the show. Now, the original Game of Thrones was a great series, wasn't it, when it started? Just that first season, who would have thought about killing off? Who would have thought it possible to kill off your main character and to have such a successful series? That show really did revolutionise the theory of extreme like TV show sort of stuff going on when it comes to just like shock factor and how powerful it can be in terms of a TV series. It really set a new genre, didn't it, for TV shows? Itchy nose. So I think what we might do, I wonder if the big boy could bring steel from down here all the way up to the goods factory, and we could use the big boy on that. That might be a goer, you know. It'd be a nice long trip for the big boy then, up and down this line. Itchy nose means I'm going to kiss a fool. I've never heard of that, does it? I'd be happy to kiss anyone at the moment, other than Hank. On his little head. I love kissing that little boy. He's got really soft ears. Kiss him behind the ear. Sometimes Hank will get up in the morning. Hank loves kissing ears. He loves licking ears. I don't know. He's got this fascination with them. And I'll wake up to my ear being nibbled at, and I'll be like, Hank, get out of it. What time is it? 5:30. Oh, Hank. He's woken me up at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, we got a bit of texture to fix up there. We can fix that up later. Right, so this train's off and running. So it's going to do its roundabout thing up to here now, where it'll pull up around here, down in, and we should start to see some timber building up. There it is. Timber's building up. You a beauty. the beauty about this is we've got 4 farms to pull from here. Right, so that's excellent. And that's really going to start kicking off that supply. So the other good thing is now, what we're going to be able to do is this steel factory is getting lots and lots of... Oh, here, this is what we need to do for this. Right. We need to tell this line, manage the line. So at Port Flipper South, only pick up coal, please. Right, and then this one here, Port Flipper Iron, manage the line, only pick up iron, please. That's something I didn't specify last time, so that will hopefully mean that now we're earning bucket loads of cash. We got a lot of coal sitting on the decks down here, but it means that now the coal should all switch to this platform, and then the iron, when it gets delivered, should switch to all that one. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. Speed up. It'll pop up in here, and it'll drop off its iron, which are these ones here. Perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, that'll work a treat now. So now we've got the coal iron, we've got the iron running properly, which means that the steel factory will start producing steel, and which means that now we're going to put the big boy on to bring steel up to this factory. So to do that, the line is going to actually run we do have the ability to what? We have the ability to run up that way and come back on from this way. So this line, this train service down here. Right, so here's the thing. We're going to pick up from here. We need to actually fix this. We haven't even actually hooked this line up yet, have we? That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Underground tunnels. Take you back just a peg. And we'll just do a slight raise, thanks. Follow that up there. And you can sort of follow along that way before hooking up to this line where you can branch on, join on, and come around. That'll be really good. Happy at that height? Probably you can start to level out about there. Do you have the conveyor belt mod? I do not have any conveyor belt mod. I don't know what that even is, Johnny. Right, you're going to come over to here. What bridge are we going to run with here? I want to run another... Oh, wait. No, hang on. This is not going to work because I've got to get ships under there. I'll go on toast. We are going to have to get to take you up higher. We are going to have to bring you up that height. What height is going to give us the most clearance through here? I might just switch that bridge out shortly. Just one sec. Just let me get it in. Now, if I've got you at that height, can you flatten down for me? Can we sneak ships under there? Yeah, I think we can actually. That's perfect. Maybe we'll just leave that red bridge in. Right, this is going to be all for the big boy. Yeah, we should get ships under there, fine. Yep. Okay, cool. And then you're coming perfectly on a height just here. Sorry, it's getting a bit choppy. Let's just go to this for a sec. Where you're going to have to actually come up here and slide on that way, unless we can take you underneath and join up on the inside over here. So if we do that, you would actually have to do this. Down now. You're gonna have to, it's a bit roller coastery, I know it is gonna be. But you'll see what I'm getting at here shortly. I don't know if I'm at all gonna be happy with this. But you're gonna enter under the ground just there. That's not too bad though, you know. It's got a bit of a... So you got to climb here, then you're, because it's a bridge you're heading over, then you're going to just start to dip down there. Nice and, keep it nice and flat though. Where you're going to hopefully get up and under there, which you're not. Ah, we've gone to... Yeah, bugger. Okay, you're going to have to keep coming down. Just a little bit longer. Alright, we've got some new trains. That's what I like to see. Alright, keeping that one nice sort of level through there. Alright, you're gonna have to come like this. A bit further around. Before we start tucking up. Like that. Okay, you just do rear your head there. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. You're going to join up here. Okay, perfect. Nice sort of junction here, haven't we? Very busy junction this is going to become. And then you're going to hook up with that. And then you're going to hook up with that. Oh, new state cars, right. So that's pretty good there. And I don't need to slip you, actually. So, that's good there. That's good there. Actually, no, you come here. It's a long way underground, but then it comes to here. It raises back up a touch before swooping back down. But because we're keeping it only at those one tilt gradients, you don't get the massive big hooping roller coaster effect. We just get nice up and downs. And if you keep them at a long spread, it takes out the fact of you getting that sort of roller coaster effect. Right, and then so when you come around in, you're going to sweep up into here, or potentially you're going to go around this way, hopefully you can get across up here, or you then split off and come down into this station, somewhere where you can then head back out under here and back around. Holy moly, now that's a line and a half, isn't it? That'll be a bit of fun. So that was this line just here. So we're going to have to put you on... Actually, you can actually split. Can you? No, you can't. You have to come around into one of these. Unless we put another switch just here. Talk about a lot of switches. Now, I reckon I could get that if I just move that signal. Don't want to upset this line just here. And I'm worried I'm about to upset the line. Ah, we're all good. We're okay. We are okay. So. Let's see how we go here. If we do a split, we should only need you to split off one part of the track though, realistically. Okay, what if we just take a single track and head this way? Like that. I wonder... Oh, it's very close. I was just thinking, I wonder if we can get a signal back in here. Oh, we can. Perfect. Don't need you there then. Yeah, happy with that. Okay, and the other thing is you can have a signal just there. Right, so hopefully our big boy has the ability to now get anywhere from there to anywhere on here. Okay, cool. Right, let's see how this goes. Very, very convoluted track system we've got going on. So, if you're going to come into this platform here, which we've just given you the ability to switch onto, down the middle, and then straight back out. So, add station. Then you come this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Then you will pull into one of these stations. That's probably fine to pull into there, to be honest. Then you're going to go back out this way. Alright, let's see what you've made of that. Let's see what you're made of. Yes. No. Love that. Yes. No. Come back down here. Oh, we have got a bit of track we could take up and around none of that. No. Send it, just send it down here. Send it to split off there. Give me a waypoint. Give me a waypoint here. Oh, this will be nice. Where you actually join back up in here. Okay. Take our line again. So after port flip or waypoint, add station this one. Yes. And have you taken the... Yes. Oh, gang. That's going to be a fun ride. This is the one the big boy is going to go on. And we'll see if it can make money because the big boy is expensive. But it is going to haul a lot of steel. And that's, if you think about it, that's still a fair distance for it to travel. Right, so what we need to do now is we're going to set up a line that goes from here to our new truck stop that we put in down here. Remember we put this one in here not long ago, decorated it up, put Amy's prison in, right? So we're going to go a line. Actually, you know what, you got to rename this line too. Cancel. This line will be, we'll even call it the big boy steel delivery.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
We know it's a train, don't we? Normally I put the name of the town first. We're just going to call it Big Boy Steel Delivery.
Red alert!
Thanks,
All crew
Johnny.
to battle stations.
And we'll put the towns at the end. Yak. No, Port. Clip to yak. Okay. Yeah, yak. Okay. And you're gonna be we'll make you that color. Okay. That's gonna be the big boy line. That's a fun line. You've decided to switch, have you? I probably want you on platform 4. Don't be a don't be. You have the ability to do that. Platform 3 maybe. I just literally gave you the ability to get around there. Maybe because it can't actually physically come up through here. Because I took those switches out, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So when you come up here... No. What are you doing, train? Oh, you've... Bloody muppet. I'm going to put you on 4. And then after this waypoint, I'm going to... It's bloody... I'm going to set you on an outside one over here. Yeah. I'll make you look like you're part of this station just here. Yep. That's exactly where I want you. That's got you going better now. All of a sudden, our rail freight yard down here is becoming a lot busier. The trains are gonna be zipping around everywhere soon. And don't forget, we're gonna have oil trains running back this way into town and out. So it's becoming really busy down here. Yep, you're switching there, you're switching there. And you're still not going where I want you to over here, though. Is there a reason? I've given you the ability to switch on there. You can definitely switch on there. Oh, no. I haven't. Well, just in case you want it to be a little bit more confusing, there you go. Now that's got that sorted. Zero, you're back. That's okay if you got busy. That's totally fine. We've done a lot. We have got through a lot. We're just about to put the big boy on. So the big boy is going to pull into Yak Head here. Head around over here where we put a new rail line in. Link up onto the spine of this rail. Down into here. Stop off. Pick up a heap of steel. Head back up here, back around, down and under, up in and around, and down into this way, right? Lovely. That's going to be the big boy. Done. Dusted. Let's get a line from here over to here. What do you mean you can't get up there? From here. That's better. To there. You're going to be the same color as the big boy. We're going to call you, Yak. Steel. Delivery.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Thank you. Right, so let's get a couple of trucks on that now. I got to remember where I put the truck stops. Yeah, it'll be easier if you do this. I bet it won't. I bet you'll see heaps of garages everywhere. There. Okay, perfect. Right, buy some steel trucks, please. We just need these ones. Studebakers, give me 6 to start with. We can always ramp them up later. Set them on Yak Head steel delivery. Oh, did I not spell that correctly? Yak Head steel. Oh, the old steel delivery. Okay. You know what I'm excited to play again, gang? I'm really excited to play Kerbal Space Program again. I really want to do some more. I think we really finished the stream on Kerbal Space with a high yesterday. So I can't wait to play that again. Right, big boy time. Everybody get your big boy pants on. How are we going to get this thing out of here? It could come out of here and do what it's got to do. Do its thing. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Steam. Big boy. It costs 2.8 to run a year, 17 million to buy. Lucky we've got squillions of dollars in the bank. Here comes that big boy. Car, and it's probably good that we're putting it on a steel train as well, and probably really good. We don't want the nafies, please. 13, 18 that we can add. Now we're gonna run capacity. I'll see how big we can get this. I'm thinking 280 capacity to start with, maybe less. $261 meters. Let's just try with that to start with. Set it on. Big boy steel delivery. Oh, heck yes. The big boy. Screenshot. You got to get a screenshot of the big boy rolling out of the station. Oh, I love the big boy so much. It's so fun when you can utilize it. Hopefully we can make some decent coin on it. We can probably even add more steel. Once we ramp up goods production, we'll probably be able... Oh, this looks like another picture opportunity. You can see my little decorating down here. Right. Oh, yeah. Drink it up. Look at the size of this thing. Hang on. We're doing some funny stuff here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with this track ride along today. Thank you for joining me for the 1K sub stream. You guys are the true MVP. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how delighted I was to wake up this morning and see that 1K there. And it's all thanks to all of you. We play these games together to have a lot of fun. Don't stick around. Don't leave yet. I'm going to leave you with the big boy track ride along. So you can watch this out for the rest of the stream. So don't worry about that. That's all right, Tanvirus. We'll be back this evening. We're going to be on with the Rebel Scum crew. Okay, that's our little crew with Pleb and Oz. We're going to be doing some Sons of the Forest. So if you're hanging around or you're back, you can come and say hi to us then. That should be a bit of fun. Thanks, Stephen, for being here. Thank you to everyone today for all your support. I can't tell you how thankful Hank and I are. You know, it means the world. So onwards and upwards. We got plenty more content to come, and we've got a big year ahead of us. Right? There's the outro song for you.
Get off my bridge.
Let's go back to this. We can hit play here for a bit while I do this. Let's get rid of me. Let's take me off the screen just for you guys. Take that off. Take that off. And what we're in the truck today. Right. Alright, gang. So enjoy this track ride along. We'll be back this evening with plenty more. And, hey, well, there'll be plenty more Transport Fever coming this week. Big ambitions we've got going on. Kerbal Space Program. I've still got to get back to Planet Coaster. Gosh, it's been an age since we've been back to that. Sorry, Zero. Yes, I know. I've got some stuff to do this afternoon. I've got to drop some stuff over to Mum's. I want to make sure we can get the channel sorted out so we can get the Discord server sorted. But enjoy this track ride along. It'll take a bit. What we'll do is we'll do the track ride along down and back. Okay, so there'll be a big enough track ride along to end off the stream. And I'll still be here watching this track ride along anyway. Okay, so I can have a chat to you guys. If you've still got some questions you want to ask me or anything like that, now's a good time to do it. We can have a few questions and answers and whatever. But if you've got questions about the Discord server coming up, what we can and can't do, or what's going to be on it, we're going to basically make sure that we can share a lot of stuff. So there'll be a general chat section. There'll be a section for pets. There'll be a section for games that we want to chat about. There'll be a section for you guys to put up all your cool pictures and stuff of your playthroughs, because I really can't. One thing that I've been itching to see for a long time is everyone else's playthrough of the game and some of your maps and some of the stuff you've got going on. So I'm really excited to see some of that stuff. So I cannot wait, okay? But otherwise, that's it. And if you don't have any questions for me, stay safe wherever you are, stay glued to your screen. Please consider, if you have liked the episodes today, leaving a like. And if you haven't already, come and join the 1K day, okay? A 1K party. That's what I meant to say. The 1K gang. That's the one I meant to say. There's only a select few of you now who are part of the under 1K crew. Okay? Feel privileged. All you guys are part of the under 1K crew. You are my OGs. You are my OG crew. Alright, stay safe. Get out of here. If you got any questions, I'll be here. Ask me. Ask away. I don't think that's a very good view to look from, is it? We can't really see much with that massive fog of smoke. We're right up front here, though. Like this. We'll sit on the front, like we're all sitting on the front. All 1K of us is sitting on the front of this. And just to celebrate one more time, fireworks.
Get off my bridge!
We might have to retain that wall back there too. So the water doesn't lap up onto the track, hey? No, you're an OG, Zero. You don't have to worry. You were here well before the 1K. I just realized, did we actually put the steel trucks on down here to bring steel back? I actually can't remember. I don't think we did. So I'll have to make sure I get to that. Put the steel trucks on this. Oh, yep. Looks like we got some steel here. So that's good. I know. Once we ramp up goods production, it'll be doing a two-way trip as well. We'll be bringing back goods towards this way. So we'll have to put the Naphies carts on it so we can take steel up and bring goods back as well. So it'll be doing a double run and we'll have it as a massive long train as well. Sorry, we've got a bit of auto save going on here. Oh, Steven, that's massive. In the 1850s too. What was that hauling? We might have to fix that wall. "28 generals." Yeah, that'd be good to see. Can't wait to see that. Alrighty, gang, stay safe wherever you are. Get out of here.
Get off my bridge!
Thank you again. I love you all.